Good morning, everyone. Welcome back from the weekend. I hope that we're able to relax and you're all rested up and you're ready to move into week 2 of marking period 4. So we have April 27th through May 2nd coming at us this week. So your assignments for this week are as follows. You will need to complete your Reading Plus dashboard. But for this week, you're only going to complete 2 readings. You have 1 vocabulary lesson and 1 visual skills lesson. All right, and that dashboard will be due on Saturday, May 2nd. And just as a reminder, I want you guys to remember you don't earn any credit if you earn reds in the reading. You can only earn credit towards your dashboard grade if you earn yellows and greens for your reading lessons. Along with your Reading Plus dashboard, you're going to be reading Scene 1 of the Iliad. All right, and you'll be able to find that in the Materials tab in Google Classroom. That reading will be due on Monday, May 4th, so you have an entire week just to read Scene 1. In addition to reading Scene 1, you will also have to complete the questions for Scene 1, okay? And you can find that in a Google form, which is also in the Materials tab in Google Classroom for you. That's also due next Monday, May 4th. All right, so once again, you're reading Scene 1, and then you're completing the Scene 1 questions of the Iliad. The materials that will be available to you for this week are this slideshow video that you're currently watching. Then you'll also have this actual slideshow provided for you, so you can click through and look over things at your leisure. You'll have the Iliad text that I have annotated for you. You can find that in the Materials tab, so you can use that when you're reading. Or you'll also have the Iliad audio video. So I've also recorded myself reading the text, and you can listen to it as you read along if you would like to use that. The only thing is that it might get a little bit boring, it might get a little bit confusing because it is a play and I'm reading all the parts. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And then you'll also have the Iliad Scene 1 questions for you available in the materials, and that will be a graded assignment for you for this week. So you'll have your dashboard that's graded for this week, and then you'll also have your questions from the Iliad that will be graded for this week. The suggested timeline for you guys is that today, Monday, you read the Iliad Scene 1 and you complete the questions that go along with it. Then on Wednesday, do 1 Reading Plus reading lesson and 1 Reading Plus vocabulary lesson. And then on Friday, your 2nd Reading Plus reading lesson and your visual skills reading lesson. This is just a suggested timeline. If you want to do it on different days, you certainly can. If you want to get more things done in one day, you certainly can. That's up to you. Once again, this is just a suggested timeline. Your questions for the Iliad are due on Monday, May 4th. So you have an entire week. All right. And Reading Plus is due on Saturday, May 2nd. If you need help, if you just want to check in, if you have any questions, you can contact me through Google Hangouts. You can send me an email. You can ask to set up a Google Meet, and we can do any one of those to help you get through this week's lessons, okay? If you have any missing assignments that you want to make up from last week, just let me know, and then we can talk things over to make sure that you can earn credit for those assignments that you're currently missing, okay? Once again, feel free to reach out with any questions you may have.